Welcome back to my channel. It is Pluto of Pluto's Muse here. Why does it always seem like the frequency's too loud? Welcome back to my channel. I hope everything is going well for you guys. This is going to be your weekend collective reading for the weekend of July 20th. I've been saying the 20th, but it's really the 19th, I guess. If you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Now, I enjoyed doing the readings how I did them last time, and it seems like you guys enjoyed them too, so I am going to do it similar to how I did it before. I kind of want these readings to be shorter, but it's just not working out. It's just not working out for me, and that's completely fine. To me, I feel like that's symbolic. Oh, happy full moon in Capricorn, by the way. To me, that feels symbolic. This is what I'm going to say for my earth sign. Because Capricorn is a slow and steady wins the race kind of sign. And to me, I feel like even though I may drag things out with the reading sometimes, it's because we get to the end goal. We get to the end goal, and normally the end goal is, a message that we can all resonate with or take something from. And I appreciate everybody that's watching. Again, I really do appreciate you guys. So hopefully you just enjoy spending the time with me. And I'll be putting out more content, but let me just get this out the way. But yeah, take advantage of the full moon. This is the second Capricorn full moon within the year. So big deal, big deal. Now, let's get into the messages. We're going to use my student dictionary to get a word. All right, the time is 6:49. So we're going to go to the fourth row. We're going to do the sixth word, the fourth word, and the ninth word. Okay, for my earth signs. Messages for earth signs. Okay. We're on page 308, 309, and we have Stampede. Okay, and Steward. Interesting. Okay, somebody's name could be Stewart, last name Stewart. Somebody could have recently watched The Lion King. I don't know if that's relevant. Okay, so fourth row, excuse me. I said the fourth word. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have step. It says a stair, the movement with a foot, one of a series of events in a program, to walk or go on foot. Okay, some of you guys could be going for a walk today. Definitely recommend going outside. Others of you, I'm getting, again, like one step at a time. Like some of you guys are taking something one step at a time. Something is unfolding one step at a time. There's something that you've been investing in increments, small increments, or just over time. And I feel like there's something that's about to come from that, from you investing, from you taking your time, okay? But yeah, I'm also getting step. One step at a time, Jordan Sparks. Jordan Sparks. All right. Somebody might like that song. I don't know Jordan Sparks' sign. I'm sorry. I think she's a fire sign. If she's an earth sign, then that makes even more sense. But I believe she's a fire sign. Now we got 4. Let's go to 6. 1, 2. Okay. We have stereotype. We all know stereotype. It says a typical example or pattern, a conventional oversimplified conception. Okay. So some of you, that's a noun, by the way. Are people stereotyping you, or is something a stereotype? I'm getting that there's something here that could be stereotyped. Maybe stereotypical Capricorn behavior is one step at a time. Okay, I don't know. Maybe there's a different way of going about things for you guys, or something is being stereotyped. Some of you guys, you're being stereotyped. Maybe you are a certain type of person of a certain demographic or background, culture, anything like that, and people have stereotyped you in the past. Maybe they've underestimated you. Maybe they didn't believe that you'd be able to do certain things, whether these are positive stereotypes or negative stereotypes, right? Like you could have pretty privilege, or some of you could be of a certain culture, and people are like, oh, that person, I don't know, that person can dance, so this person can, they're multi-talented. Some people do that. People look at certain cultures and go, I know you're talented, or I know you're smart, or whatever it is. So it could be a positive stereotype that you're experiencing, but for others of you, I'm also getting negative stereotypes. Like, I don't know, maybe somebody's like, oh, I don't want to stereotype. I really don't want to be that type of person. but they definitely got them. They definitely got them out there. And some of you guys are experiencing them right now. But also that second definition, a conventional oversimplified confection. I feel like also somebody's making something way simpler. And not to say that things aren't simple, because some things are very black and white, but I feel like somebody's trying to make something very simple and conventional when it is actually pretty complex and multifaceted. So again, I don't know whether people have stereotyped you, stereotyped your work, stereotyped what it is that you do, your talents, things like that. You know, maybe you have certain skills and people are like, I could do that skill. That's not that big of a deal. You know, oh, here we go. You know, I'm getting like somebody's doing something weird. Somebody's seeing you or viewing you and stereotyping you for who you are or what you do. But I feel like it's quite the contrary. Somebody may have you mistaken, could even be about where you're from. You could be out of state. You could be out of state and somebody's like, uh-oh, here we go. Here goes those people from so-and-so or something like that. I don't know. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. And this could be happening this weekend for some reason. But we said 1, 2, 3, 4 step. 1, 2, which is 6, 7, 8, 9. We have sterling. All right, so somebody's name could be sterling, or something is sterling silver, or this is an adjective. It says genuine, superior, excellent, of the highest quality, made of pure silver. Okay, so some of you guys may like silver jewelry. Some of you guys may like silver. Others of you, you need to know you are genuine, superior, excellent, and of the highest quality. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. And you want to know what's so sad? I did individual readings over the past couple of days, and I actually plan on posting those later on because they're timeless messages. But in the process of editing these readings, the weekend readings and the individual readings, I filmed Tauruses, right? Shout out to Taurus. Taurus, I love you. And in the process of doing Taurus's reading, it was a really positive reading. It was actually very positive, but I didn't have enough storage on my phone. My phone keeps doing this weird thing. And I mean, I've bought more storage space. I don't know what's going on. I feel like it's just recently my phone's been like trying to do weird stuff where it's like not trying to let me film certain things. And Taurus, your reading was actually really positive. And I was bringing up the fact that I was channeling Upper Echelon by Travis Scott. Some of you guys, and Travis Scott is a Taurus. So Upper Echelon, I'm getting somebody in here, you are very classy, or you're dealing with someone that is very classy, very prestige, very refined. Like there's something here about your taste, about how you come off. I'm getting royalty. Some of you guys are really royal people, very clean people. And I don't know, do people not think that you're clean? Do people not think that you're royal? Do people not think that you're, prestige, like you don't have any value? That's very odd. It's very odd. Odd has been the word for the weekend. I love the word odd. I don't know why I've been using it so much this weekend. I always use the word odd, but for this weekend, for some reason, it's almost giving me like a like a judgy Capricorn. A judgy Capricorn's like, this is odd. I'm getting like, yes, but this isn't that type of judgy vibe. I'm getting somebody could be judging you, and they are sadly mistaken about who you are. All right, whether you're Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, any major placement, somebody is viewing you one way and you're not that way. 6:55 is on the time as well. All right, so that may be relevant. Now, let's get a message from this book. For my earthies. 6:55. Messages for my earth signs. We are on page 130 and 131. I'll put 131 on the screen. That may be relevant. Now, we have July 1st, July 2nd, July 3rd, and July 4th. Wow. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Cancer. You could be a Cancer, or Cancer season was significant. All right, we're leaving Cancer season right now, so no longer there. This could be relevant to Cancer season. But it says July 1st, live your own truth. Live your own wild truth in whatever way serves you. Be a rebel. With every breath in your body, remind yourself that you can do all things you've ever been told that you couldn't. Yes, you're an adult and you get to decide what you do and how you do it. How to do it, excuse me. Go do and rise. Okay. Go do and rise. Live your own truth, earth signs. fall in your ways so you can crumble. I'm getting some of you guys are, yeah, that's Solange. Solange is a Cancer. Some of you are about to wake up and rise. Yeah. Somebody is about to wake up and rise. Maybe it's the morning. Grand rising, earth signs. I'm just getting that you're elevating and you can live your own wild truth. Maybe that's another stereotype. People try to act like earth signs aren't wild. I know some wild earth signs. For real. It's not just, fire signs wilding out. It's not just fire signs wilding out. It's not just water signs and air signs wilding out. I know some, even though y'all refined, I know some real wild earth signs. So again, and no shade, no tea, but some of the craziest people I know are earth signs. So I don't know what to tell you. They're very chaotic. Maybe they have other stuff in their chart, or maybe they're just not healing, and that's no grounds for me to judge them. But for real, I know some of the craziest people, and they are earth signs. So some of you guys, that's a stereotype, that you're not that wild, that you're not that crazy. July 2nd is here as well. Tolerance. It says, courageously take the time to notice your own self-righteousness. It limits, how loving and accepting you can become. Why it feels like this is relevant. Hold on. We're going to read it again. Courageously take the time to notice your own self-righteousness. It limits how loving and accepting you can become. Listen to the stories of others. Be more accepting of people who think differently than you do. That doesn't mean that you have to change your beliefs, but it does mean that you have to accept the beliefs of others without judgment or defensiveness. Everyone deserves the right to be who they truly are, including you. That's what I'm saying. Okay, yes. And I'm glad that I, phrased what I said before the way that I did, because even if there are people who are wild and crazy, regardless of whatever sign they are, who am I to say that that's wrong? Some people want to live their life however they want to live it. And I feel like some of you, if you are a judgy Virgo or it's a Capricorn, the judgiest of the judgy signs. I love earth signs. If you are the type that, and most times earth signs judge because earth signs got it together. Most times, and if they are of a high vibration, earth signs got it together. So they like, why don't you? I'm getting, if you are an earth sign that has it together, earth placement, wherever it's at, try not to judge people right now. Try not to judge people because you don't want to be judged, right? I'm sure you don't. If you do want to be judged, then that's just on you. But for those of you that don't want to be judged, for those of you that don't want to be criticized, you just want to live your life and be authentic and things like that, you should allow others to do the same. You also have July 3rd and exercise and should. It says, write a list of all the things you think you should do. Don't overthink it. Then ask yourself, who said you should do each of these things? We often reprimand ourselves for not doing things that we never actually consciously chose to do at all. These shoulds can be rooted in guilt or obligation, and oftentimes they are the result of beliefs that others have placed upon us. Are decisions you make today out of perceived obligation still serving the life you currently lead or want to lead? Returning to the list of shoulds, cross off anything that no longer serves the life you lead today. Then take a deep breath and enjoy the freedom of deciding for yourself what you want and need to do. All right. So some of you guys, you may have a to-do list today or a list of things that you want to accomplish. Which of those things are yours and which of those things are obligations to others? Because your guides are saying right now under this Capricorn full moon, it's about you. It's about you and what you desire to accomplish. What do you want? Okay. This is what you need to think about. What do you want to do? And last but not least, the mantra for July 4th is a mantra for self-love and acceptance. I love myself unconditionally, and the world around me is as it should be. Okay? I love myself unconditionally, and the world around me is as it should be. All right? I'm hearing As It Was by Harry Styles. You know it's not the same as it was. I'm never properly singing any of the songs. One day I'll sing, but I think it's so funny when I sing talk. Okay. Let's get a channel song for my earth signs. Channel song for my earth signs. What's the song for the earth signs? Also, I'm channeling off of my Pluto's Muse Spotify, so that may be relevant. Earth signs, we're stuck between June and May. I guess I gotta choose May, right? Because it's Earth. Let's choose May. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer or a Gemini. I'm also getting Taurus or Gemini. Gemini heavy in this reading. What is going to be my Earth sign song for this Capricorn full moon weekend reading? Guys, also, dang. The reading is all the way over, but I'm going to come back because I didn't say during the playlist what the crystal was. The crystal was rhodonite for May 2022. And it says, rhodonite is a stone of compassion, an emotional balancer that clears away wounds and scars from the past and nurtures love. It stimulates, clears, and activates the heart. Rhodonite grounds energy, balances yin and yang, and aids in achieving one's highest potential. So I'm going to get back to the reading. Definitely resonates with what we picked up on. And let's see. Also, my Spotify is linked on my YouTube page if any of you are interested in the monthly playlist I make based off of the songs I curate from my Instagram. Now, let's see. Messages for my beautiful earth signs. Oh. Sparks by Coldplay. Romantic. Uh-oh, what's happening? Somebody sees sparks? Somebody sees sparks with you. Wow. Okay. 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 Let's see where this goes. You want to know what's funny? Sparks. Sparks by Coldplay. Great song. Parachutes is a great album, by the way. Some of you guys could be from the UK. You might like British artists, things like that. Some of you like Coldplay. But Sparks is a love song. And it's about someone that's trying to get a lover's attention. He's trying to get somebody's attention in the song. And he's talking about how he misses the person that he's thinking about and how he saw sparks when he was with this person and, you know, about the love that they had. And, you know, it's very romantic. It's actually making me a little... Somebody in here? Somebody in here, are you emotional? Because for some reason it got emotional. Jeez. Yeah. And look, it was made, it looks like this was made or published on July 10th, all right, of 2000. So that may be relevant, or again, Cancer could be relevant. But sorry for the extra noise if you hear the extra noise. But it just made me think because in the song, the beginning verse, he says, "Did I drive you away? I know what you'll say. You say, oh, sing one we know," right? So the part where he says, "Did I drive you away?" always makes me think of another song. And there's a song by Brandy. Okay? We channeled Brandy in the air sign reading last weekend. Yeah, so, sorry, it took me a second. So that song reminds me of a Brandy song. And it's from her fourth album, Aphrodisiac. Brandy's also an Aquarius, by the way. So some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. But on the first verse of her song, she goes, I'm sitting home on a cold day, underneath the covers like a little baby. I think I want to hear some Coldplay, especially that song when that man says, "Did I drive you away? I know what you'll say." She's referencing the song, but "I Tried" is not what that song is with Coldplay. She's referencing the song like it's a love song, but she's talking about a man or a lover, whoever she's talking to, that basically is cheating or did something dirty behind her back, and she says she knows. She's saying she tried. Yeah. She says the chorus is, "I tried to be blind to your game. Deep down, I knew you wouldn't stay around. I should have left your side in the first place, but I thought it'd be cool when you would be around. I tried to be blind to your game. Deep down, I knew you wouldn't stay around. I should have left your side in the first place, but I thought it'd be cool when you would be around." I'm not gonna lie though, this song, to somebody else, this song probably isn't a hit because I don't think this song got a lot of play. This is such a good song. Yeah. And I don't even think it's about a woman who's getting cheated on. Actually, I think this is about a woman who was talking to a guy and knew he was cheating. Like she didn't know she was being played by him, but she knew he had somebody, like she intuitively knew. And she's saying she should have left him before she got too invested. So some of y'all, that's what's coming up in this energy. Oh, look. My Spotify was still playing. It said Lost by Frank Ocean. So some of you guys could like Frank Ocean, or some of you guys are thinking about Frank Ocean. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, these two cards came out really quickly. You have 33. Nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. This came up in the water sign reading. Some of you guys, you need to focus on the now. 33 may be relevant for you. You could be 33, seeing 33s, things like that. You could also be dealing with a June, Cancer, or a Gemini. Some of y'all, you're hanging out with your friends this weekend. Heavy on the friends. Some of you guys are hanging out with your friends this weekend, or maybe you're having issues with this friend. Some of you could also be in a same-sex relationship. You don't have to be. Clover, release your guilt. 21. Somebody could be 21 or born on the 21st. I never noticed it on this card. It says release your guilt, but look at how the one woman is like, they're both grabbing for these 4-leaf clovers in this burning field. So both of these women are trying to get lucky, or trying to win, or trying to not get lucky. Somebody likes Daft Punk. But I'm getting, somebody could be grabbing and reaching for like good luck, the things that are good that are going on. But the woman right here in the green dress, she has more. She has more than the other woman, but she might feel guilty for some reason. But I don't feel like either of them did anything wrong. It's almost like they feel guilty because they lit the field on fire. Like they're not saving the field. They feel bad because they're not saving the field. Both of them are coming to get what they want and they're not saving the field. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what that means. But some of you need to focus on the here and now. For some of you, the reason why they're burning this field is because that field is the past. Maybe two people have gained what they needed from a situation and now it's time to move forward or something like that. 7-11 on the time. This could definitely be about a friendship, or this could be about a relationship. We have expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. 12. All right, it's another 3. 333. Somebody saying 333. I'm telling you. Also Sagittarius and Capricorn. Don't seek anyone's approval. That's what we're talking about too, about the stereotypes. Somebody needs to be themselves and not worry about other people. Don't feel bad for being yourself. Don't feel bad for, I don't know, standing out. Somebody feels bad for standing out. You don't have to. Let me tell you something. The way I felt hearing Sparks, when I saw Sparks on the screen, the way I felt when that came on was so emotional. I could have cried, honestly. But how the energy shifted once I remembered the Brandy song lets me know that some of y'all could be crying, or some of y'all could have been crying, but you're not crying. It's almost like you're remembering. You're remembering something. Yeah. Trapped. 34. Some of y'all could feel trapped right now. Like some of you are reflecting on something. Maybe somebody wants you to remember a relationship or think about your time with them. And it's like, this is giving me like, this is such an excellent. Listen, I don't care if you're a man or a woman. Somebody in here, it's time to reevaluate what you're devoted to. 2 is here, so Aquarius and Pisces, as well as 34. Somebody could be 34. Cancer and Leo. This is what I was going to say. This is giving me the equivalent of like an ex. I know you have to have had this experience. Somebody in here can relate. When your exes try to come back around and they're like, remember that time when we were like this? Or they want you to reminisce on the time. And maybe the first couple of times, it's like, oh yeah, like, I know why I love you. I remember all this. This is what I want. But then there's other times, like, you know, after the, I don't know, fifth or third, I don't know, time, or seventh. Some of y'all take people back a lot. After however many times, some of y'all could be dealing with the Pisces as well. After however many times you have gone back and forth with somebody, there reaches a time where somebody comes back around and there is no positive. You can't think of the positive memories. They're not there. They're not there. They're not there. And it's not like you're mad, because a lot of you, I'm getting the vibe where it's like, I mean, some of you could be mad, but I'm not getting the vibe that somebody is in here mad. Like, somebody's just like, you know, what are we going to do right now? Like, what's going to happen right now? Somebody's too focused on the past, the memories you shared. But some of those memories weren't positive. Some of y'all felt trapped in the relationship with somebody. Yeah. Okay. Aries and Capricorn, that could have been a relationship, or I don't know. Somebody felt trapped in a relationship. Virgo, all the earth signs are coming out. And somebody's trying to reminisce on like what it was, and it's like, you know, it's not the same as it was. Harry Styles is an Aquarius. Some of y'all are dealing with an Aquarius. Something's here like, it's not the same. It's not the same. Some of you would like to be with somebody. Others of you are focused on your money. You focused on that bag. For real. That's how I was getting that Taurus reading. I mean, Taurus, I'm not going to lie. Taurus's reading was so good. That's how I felt bad. I'm like, who don't want me to post this reading for Taurus? And it was funny because the song I channel, I still plan on posting it. I'll probably talk about it in that reading because I need to I have to re-record it. I deleted it. But the song that I channeled in that reading was Go Gina by SZA. Love SZA. Love Go Gina. You know, Scorpio is Taurus's opposite sign. Sister sign. We're sisters. Not twins. We're sisters. And that being Taurus's opposite sign, you know, and Go Gina, basically the song is referencing Gina from Martin. Some of you guys could be watching Martin this weekend. But she's talking about how Gina is uptight. She's like, them jeans, they must be uptight, mama. You need some get right, mama, right? She's like, you need to enjoy yourself. You need to let loose. Some of y'all, you don't need to sleep with people. If you want to sleep with somebody, you can. If you have somebody that you're talking to, some of y'all are in relationships, so live your life that way. But for those of you that this is resonating with, if you're like celibate, or you're enjoying yourself, or you're living your life, and there's like exes or past people floating around, and you're not really focused on those people, or, you know, you're not really worried about those relationships anymore, I am getting the vibe where it's like, some of y'all need to enjoy your life. Okay? Some of you want to cut your hair. Some of y'all want to wear different clothes. Some of you just want to do something different. And you should. Because I feel like you're a caged bird. Okay? Somebody likes Maya Angelou. Some of you are poets. Or you should do poetry. I'm getting some of you have trapped yourself in a box that others have made. Some of you have water placements, because I was bringing that up in that water sign reading. Somebody has trapped you in a box. And for some of you, you trapped you. But adjustments are required. You need to get out of the box and fly away. Or do your own thing. Be who you want to be. Earth signs this weekend. Do what you want to do. Messages for my earth signs. Messages for the earth signs. Some of you guys connect with the fae or fairies. You like fairies. I'm getting, if you're a fairy, your homegirl's a mermaid. Somebody in here is a mermaid. You might be a mermaid too, but somebody in here, you got a mermaid friend or a mermaid sibling or something like this. I don't know. Messages for my earth signs. I'm cracking up. Messages for my earth signs. Whoa. I don't know if I want to take all those. One for the earth signs, please. One for the earth signs. I'm also getting, somebody could be separating themselves from a friend group. Your friends are talking about you. Look, a new start is coming. Some of you, this is a full moon, but you are getting a new start. Whoever I'm talking to. Yeah, the energy is gaining momentum. Ooh. Something's picking up. Some of you are about to fly away. Some of you could be moving or traveling or just ascending in general. Messages from our earth signs. 717 on the time. Ooh. Resilient. May your soul weather the storms. This came up in the fire sign reading. Yeah. Some of you guys are being resilient. You're overcoming something that others may not have known you would overcome. Bottom of the deck, because you are enough. Yes. May you be exactly as you are. Some of you are exactly as you need to be. Wow. You definitely could have fire placements. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be... I'm hearing the child of a fire sign. You could be the mother of a fire sign, father of a fire sign. Messages from our earth signs this weekend. I love Gogina. She says, I belong to nobody. Spiritual growth. This came up for the water signs. Oh, some of y'all. Or who did that come out for? Did that come out for water signs? Who did I see that in the reading? Leaving. This actually came out in the Scorpio reading. A timeless message for Scorpio. Some of y'all, you may have Earth and Scorpio placements as well. I would highly recommend you watch the water sign reading as well. You can watch fire too. This came out in the timeless message for Scorpio. Some of y'all are evolving for real. Messages from our earth signs. Yes, you're conscious. You know this already. It says the frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. Wow. Bottom of the deck, you have third eye chakra. Yes, somebody's intuitive. It says the frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition, our inner knowing, our imagination, and our psychic powers. Let's see. I haven't listened to I Tried in so long. I Tried is such a good song, though. It's produced by Timbaland. Okay? It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. Hey, beat step two, step two, step two, step two. Shout out to Aaliyah. Shout out to Aaliyah. She's a Capricorn. We love you. Yes. What's the overall energy for my earth signs this weekend? Ooh. The Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of y'all are feeling really creative. Some of you could be doing some sort of creative project. I'm also you're getting a love offer. Somebody wants to offer you love. Okay. Could be love from many people. Hangman. Could be from a Pisces or an Aquarius. Some of you, this is an offer you've been waiting on, or this is an offer you've been waiting to give. Messages for my earth signs. Could be from a past person. Some of you guys are waiting for this past person to say something. Messages for my earth signs. The Fool. Ooh. Aries and Aquarius. Heavy on that Aquarius, yeah? Somebody is watching you. Somebody been watching you. Somebody has been watching you. I'm getting also, some of y'all have been waiting for the opportunity to take a leap of faith on something. A project. You want to start this project. You want to start this thing. Say this thing. Why is this energy relevant? Somebody has a small dog, black and white dog. They don't have to. I'm also seeing a white horse. Somebody could be into ballet. All right, they could be a dancer. Something about your legs. Nice legs. Why is this relevant? Nine of Cups. The Lovers. The Eight of Cups. Judgment. Ooh, some of y'all decided on something. Some of y'all could have decided to walk away from something or someone. Or someone did. – This isn't your energy. Somebody walked away from you. If this is your energy, you walked away. But you want to know what's funny? Some of y'all walked away from the energy of focusing on yourself and you're ready to meet new people. Yeah, you could have called judgment on something. Or somebody called judgment on you. There's somebody that is exposing something. Somebody exposed something to you in the past. Somebody could have told you about a third party. Or somebody could have came to you like, I'm not staying in this third party. Like, I'm not doing this. Could have been a Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. Either you called somebody out or somebody called you out. Gemini is here heavy. Somebody could have said, like, I'm not being in a third party. Or this was you. You said this. Or somebody called out something. I'm even getting somebody could have called out something regarding a friendship. It's either somebody called out something in a friendship or somebody called out something regarding a relationship. And I feel like regardless of what was called out, somebody's like, I gotta walk away. I'm walking away. All right. What's the energy of my earth signs this weekend? Or this is what's coming up, or this is what's happening. Ace of Swords. Yeah. That's the truth. Some of y'all speaking the truth. I'm definitely getting heavy with this. Those two birds. Heavy conversation. Now, this could be a very elevated conversation, though. This could be between two people that are very ascended. All right? Somebody could be breaking their silence. Or there's an energy here of somebody that's communicating that they're not feeling it. They're bored. They're not feeling it. I'm also getting the energy of somebody that's ignoring the truth. The truth of a situation. Too many cards, my God. I'm seeing a Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could be ignoring the truth about a juggling situation that's going on. What's the earth signs energy this weekend? Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I tried. In the song, she says, I noticed it. The calls you get, leaving the room and shit. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, she says, I noticed it, the calls you get leaving the room and ish, because I knew you had a B and I hated it. That's what I get. Somebody knew. Somebody knew. Somebody knew. Somebody knew something. Y'all ignored it. Somebody was ignoring something. Why is this here for my earth signs? Yeah. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have those placements in your chart. This could be you speaking to somebody. You could be like, listen, I don't want to talk to you. I want to focus on myself. Or some of y'all like, I don't want to talk to you. I feel like you're talking to somebody else. I got to focus on myself. Yeah, some of y'all want to focus on yourself. Yeah. For some of you, you could have been like living with this person or like really in a relationship with this person. Or like something's going on where you're out and about. Like some of y'all could be hanging out with your friends. I'm not getting that your friends are the problem, to be quite honest. I mean, it could be old friends. I'm not getting that your friends are the problem. I'm getting like it could be a relationship. Some of you guys could be hanging out with your friends, hanging out with your family. You're around people. And maybe you're not talking about how you feel, but you definitely feel some kind of way. Yeah. Some of you, this relationship could be same sex. Doesn't have to be. Or your friend, it's like a earth sign and a water sign. You guys are cool. What's the external energy of my earth signs? Three of Cups. Yep. Some of y'all know. This could be about a friendship. Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Somebody might be trying to sleep with you. Or somebody stressed out about who you talking to. Now that you're focused on yourself, they're like, who are you sleeping with? Somebody's like losing their mind. Somebody's like losing their mind. What the hell? Somebody's like, who are you sleeping with? Who are you with? Who are you traveling with? Oh, man. Look at y'all not facing each other. Some of y'all love this person. I don't know who this is. That's what I'm saying. This person's like, did I drive you away? You're like, yes. You're like, duh. Like, you're like, duh. I'm cracking up. Who was the third party? There was definitely a third party here, y'all. I don't know who it was. Could have been work. For some of y'all, somebody could have been married. Or was in something karmic. Seeing Libra at the bottom of the deck. Could have been a Libra. I don't know. Why is this relevant? Four of Wands. This definitely could have been a partner of yours. Six of Wands. Or some of y'all are enjoying your life. It's relevant because some of y'all are getting attention. Why is this here? Some of you are getting attention or are about to get attention. And somebody's going to want to come back in. Ooh. For some of you, it's not a masculine that's coming in. It's a feminine that's coming in. You could be a masculine. And there's a feminine that's like, hey, what are we doing? Where are you? And you're like, you played me. Oh, that made me sad saying that. Somebody could feel like a feminine played them. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus. You or they. I feel like somebody's trying to come in now that you're focused on yourself. Now that you're healing. They want to rush back in. They see you growing. They see that you're fruitful. They see that you're not seeking anyone's approval. They're like, this is sexy. I like this. Who are you sleeping with? Who wants to sleep with you? I see that you're in alignment with your purpose. Look at this. Y'all. Can't make it up. Look. I see that you're aligned with your purpose. I see that you're doing your thing. I want to be a part of this. I want to talk to you. Could still be a masculine, but I'm getting like somebody's coming in like, hey. They want to be included. Yes. I want to be in a relationship with you. I've been waiting on this. Or some of you need to know that if you wait a little longer or if you're waiting for love, it's coming in. I see love coming in. It's a new start coming. Is it with this person? I don't know. What's the challenge here? Because somebody's definitely getting juggled. Or was. The challenge here, the Nine of Wands. This Nine of Wands keeps coming up. Why is this a challenge? Okay. Because some of you still want to invest in this person, but some of you aren't sure. Look, this moon is about to make something certain. Yeah, some of you guys are like, you don't know. You're sad. This situation made you sad. Yes. It made you sad to find out that this person had you in a third party. You saw it. You saw their indecision. You saw that they were confused. You saw that they were closed off. You realized that they were closed off for a reason. Sun and the moon. This is like a soulmate. This definitely could be a soulmate. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of y'all could be sad too. You might find out somebody had a kid or they did have a kid on you and you're like, no. Or again, somebody was just in a relationship and I don't know. What's the advice? The Wheel of Fortune. So y'all definitely dealing with the fire sign. Oof. What's the advice? Some of y'all, you're being told to hold back. I'm getting, if you move forward with this person, for some of you, this person has a family somewhere else. For others of you, this is somebody you have a family with. If you move forward with this person, it's not going to be what you think it is. I feel like you already don't trust them, or you already have seen something about them. You've seen something that, yeah, you've learned something. Either you've learned that somebody has another commitment somewhere else, or you just realize, like, you're like, this isn't it. Like, this isn't what I thought it was. Some of you may have even learned from your upbringing. Look at that. Emperor in reverse. Some of y'all, this is not no shade, no tea. Because it's coming up, Page of Pentacles, the Emperor. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries. Somebody is not a real emperor. I feel like somebody's afraid. They think they're getting their karma for either putting you in a third party or lying about what was going on, or they just feel like now that you're glowing up, this is their karma. Yeah. They're sad because you don't want to work on something with them. They've been waiting for you to work on something with them, and they're like, you don't want to work with me? Some of y'all are closed off. Yes. Some of you are either focused on new love, you're closed off to this person, like this is this person's energy, or this is new love. Some of y'all got new love. Some of y'all got new love. Who is this? I feel like it's after something ends, though. I'm hearing through with it love. Through with love by Destiny's Child. Some of y'all are finding love in God. You're going towards God. Focus on God. What's the advice for... I'm hearing the part in Through with Love where she's like, misery loves company. Some of y'all feel like somebody is miserable and they want you to be miserable with them. You're like, no. What's the advice for my earth signs? You want to take new leaps of faith in other directions. You want to do something new. You're walking away from one thing to go towards new love, or just love of self. You want to be yourself. Yes, Ace of Pentacles. You got something new coming in. Could be a job, new job opportunity, or a new project that you're starting. Advice. Yeah, it could be something competitive, or you got people competing for you, baby. Ever since you set those boundaries. I'm also getting, too, if somebody has a partner, like an ex-partner or a partner that's around them, baby mama, something like that, don't compete with this woman. That is not your job. That is not, you're not making money off of that. Competing with other people. Do not compete with any extras. Yeah. Don't compete for something temporary. Capricorn full moon is about long-term success. Don't compete over people that are temporary. Or that don't want something long-term. There's also something here about money and a family dynamic. Why is this here? Why is that Ten of Pentacles reverse? The Strength card, Leo. Some of y'all dealing with a Leo. Or some of you need to hold off. I'm telling you, if you hold off, some of y'all have more than one person. Be confident. Be strong. Have will. Show will. Tame yourself. Because I'm getting this more than one person that's interested in you. And you don't need to invest in connections where you're not being poured into the way that you should be. You're all sweet and stuff. Some of y'all are real sweet. I mean, of course, I think this person loves you too. But you need to decide on what you want to do. Make a fair decision. Be fair. For some of you, the person that's trapped is this person. Somebody got trapped somewhere else. They feel like they can't leave. Are you trapped though? It's like, no, joking. No tea, no shade. Are you trapped though? Be for real. You have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Yeah, it's hard, but you'll get over it. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Yeah, the things that you went through were of benefit to you. You're growing, you're evolving, you're learning. If you're willing to wait for what you really want and you're patient, you'll get that. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Yes, everything. Everything is everything. After winter must come spring. All right, surrender. I can release my need to control. Yeah, maybe in the past, some of you guys really wanted to be a part of this person's life, or you really wanted to be chosen, okay? But I'm getting now you don't care. You're not willing to sit and wait and whatever it is. You want to see something new. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. And you're not really focused on what's going to happen by you moving forward. You just know you don't want to engage in certain things. So you're letting go. Some of you, you're moving away so this person can let you go. I'm hearing the Billie Eilish part in the song where she says, let me let you go. I don't know what song that is. Is it When the Party's Over? Okay, some of you guys are dealing with a Sag. Messages, self-care messages. Ooh. What? Some of y'all, what y'all doing? 44? Some of you see 44. Chanting. I'm seeing 88. Somebody could be born in August. 27. So Leo, Virgo. Virgo again, Libra. Some of you are 27 years old, born on the 27th, born on the 8th. Bottom of the deck, connect with fire. Ooh. Some of you. Some of you have a new love opportunity. Some of y'all are connecting with friends at a bonfire or something like that. But some of y'all got a new love opportunity. My nose is itching. Yeah, it's coming up. But it's after you release something from the past. Some of you need to work on chanting. You need to work on affirmations. You need to stay hydrated. I'm actually drinking my chlorophyll water right now. Some of y'all might need to get chlorophyll. I know somebody's like, what the hell? I know. And it's very green. It's very green. Oh no. It has no taste though. It says, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Yeah, think from your right mind. With love, of course. You also have, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Yeah. This is about growing. Yeah, consciousness. This is about growing on a conscious level. Becoming the best version of yourself. Being protective of that energy. That womb energy. Okay? Masculine and feminine. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Somebody in here, that's what I said. Somebody's worried about who you're sleeping with because they're like, I need that energy. I don't know if you are sleeping with somebody. Some of y'all might be sleeping with somebody, or you will be soon. But somebody wants a bit of that energy, at least for the weekend. Somebody's trying to figure out how they can get that energy over the weekend. But, I don't know. That's all that I got. That's all that I got, Earth signs. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed this message. This reading was interesting. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading with me if you need further guidance. Love you lots. Talk to you later.